Welcome to the Wonder Learn podcast. I'm here with,
Rejoice, Tapon.
and you are, I'm going to first tell you that we are going to have 5 questions from Slovenia. I'm going to be the transmitter of those questions. The 5 questions are, number 1, where are you from?
I'm from Cameroon, the western part of Africa, or you can say the heart of Africa.
And how was life over there?
Very different than the one I'm having in the United States now. I grew up in Cameroon, in the northern part of Cameroon, and also partly in Nigeria. And both of these regions are Muslim dominated, and being a girl growing up in a Muslim dominated place, it's not a very good experience. I was supposed to get married when I was 11 to 12, between 11 and 12. I was supposed to get a genital mutilation, that is my clitoris to be cut. And there's just so many expectations from my mother, my society. They expect me to be this perfect person, and they have a vision of life for me that is not what I want. Nobody asks me what I want or what I want to do. Everybody's just having these grand plans for me without even asking me. I became a Christian. I was a Muslim, and just because I just dislike Islam and all the rules and regulation from my parent and my society, I decided to change to become a Christian, and I managed to escape the genital mutilation, which not many girls in my area managed to do that. I was lucky, and I didn't get married to those people, those men who were showering my mother with money to marry them, because I didn't want to end up like my mom and my friends.
Question number 3, what do you think about religion?
I don't like religions, and I have low tolerance. I dislike Islam in particular because Islam tortured me. I suffer a lot while being a Muslim and also living in a Muslim society. But in general, I just don't like religions.
Why did you search for a better life?
I searched for a better life because the one that I was having was not enough for me. I wanted something better. I didn't want to get married when I was 12 and have children, like 5 children by the time I'm 20, and getting married to an old man of 50 who has already 3 to 4 wives. I wanted to go to school. My mother didn't go to school. Very few people know how to read in the society where I lived, and I wanted to be different. And also my father died at the age of 37. My mother also followed him a few years later, both from unknown diseases. I just wanted to be very different. I didn't want to follow the same path that they were on. That's why I searched for a better life, and I succeeded. Not many people did succeed.
And the 5th and final question is, do you have any message for the pupils and students in Slovenia or around the world?
Yes, my message is that you shouldn't let our parents and the society always have a vision of life and things that they think it is good for us, but they might not always be right. Sometimes they will think that something is right for you, but if you don't want it, I just think you shouldn't accept it. You should go ahead and do what you really want to do and become what you want to become. If I had accepted my mother's wishes on me, I wouldn't be here today. I would have been married a long time ago, or even dead now, because the town I was living in, Boko Haram, came and raided the village and killed a lot of people. And some of my girlfriends died there. The friends of my brothers died there. So I would have been dead. If I'm not dead, I would be in some village in Nigeria with children selling mangoes on the street, or just doing some crazy thing just to have some food to eat. But by rejecting my mom's wishes and the society I'm living in, all their crazy ideas, I am where I am. It is not only good for me, it is because I am here and I have chosen a different path, I have managed to, me and my husband, we have managed to help my brother who would have never had what he had before if I was already married to this old man in those village that I was living in. He is having a good life now and he is very grateful. And I have managed together with my husband to help a lot more other people from my village, my girlfriends that are not related to me, just because I decided to be different and decided to piss off my mom, the society, but to do what I think it is the right thing to do.
Thank you for your time, Rejoice.
Thank you.